All right, first of all, thank you for all getting up this morning on a beautiful Saturday in Melbourne to come to this coaching clinic. I'm excited to be here. My name's Tony Ronzone. I work for the Dallas Mavericks. I've been a coach for 15 years, been in the NBA for 20 years. I coached in college at Arizona State for 2 years. I coached in the Middle East since I was a Saudi Arabian national coach. Asked me why I did it. I don't know. I think it was more economics. I was young and they paid me a lot of money, so I decided to do it. I was in Dubai for a few years. I coached in Italy. Was a player coach in New Zealand at 22 years old when I played over there. I went up to Gold Coast Surfers Paradise at 23, got off the plane, and thought I was in heaven. I was shocked how beautiful it was up there. Spent a little time up there, left, and played in the Philippines. So kind of get an idea, I've been pretty much everywhere. I've done coaching clinics in 57 countries, maybe more, not exactly sure the number anymore. Anywhere from Sri Lanka to India to Spain to South Africa, China many times, Philippines, pretty much everywhere. So I could probably do this with my eyes closed. I love it. I love the game. Let me see this basketball. This basketball has given me an opportunity to see the world. This is all I've ever grew up doing. This is what I love to do. I respect each and one of you. Okay, come on, sit down. How you doing? What's your name? Lisa. How you doing? Everyone say hello to Lisa.
Hi.
Hello to Lisa. What's your name?
Kate.
Kate?
Yes.
We have another Kate in here. Where's the other Kate? Yeah, there we are. What's your name, my man? What's your name?
Jason.
Jason, nice to meet you.
G'day, how are you?
And you're from Collingwood?
Collingwood All Stars.
How far is that?
Not far.
Is it by Frankenstein Club? Or was it Frankenstein? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. There's a club. I did a clinic at a club there, I think, last year. So, Frankston, but I kept calling it Frankenstein. So, anyway, this basketball has given me an opportunity to travel and do a lot of things in the world. I got cut in the NBA. Scott Brooks, actually coaching Wizards, beat me out. And I was devastated, and that's when I kind of ended up traveling and seeing the world and playing basketball. So, the great game gives us an opportunity. It's a perfect game made for TV. That's why the ratings are so high. That's why our league is growing. It's taking over NFL football right now because a lot of the issues with concussion, a lot of parents aren't letting their kids play football anymore. Basketball, we don't have those issues. The great thing about basketball, even if you don't make a team, you can play when you're 70 years old, 80 years old. You can go out to a court and shoot by yourself. You can play with your kids, 2-on-2. You don't need shoes to play. You don't even need a proper rim. I used to play with a hanger outside my house because I grew up very poor. Didn't have much. My mom raised me. So it's a great game. So you see my passion for it and love for this game. And I just want to personally thank each one of you for what you do. I love what you do because you're giving back to kids and you're teaching the game of basketball. And I respect that. You know, I was just going to be just like you. I got very lucky to get an opportunity to go to the NBA. After college, I traveled the world because, like I said, I coached overseas for about 10 years. Was a head coach. Came back to the NBA in Dallas Mavericks. Started coaching there. And then what happened is, great story. We drafted a guy named Dirk Nowitzki. Everyone heard Dirk Nowitzki? That was my guy I drafted. We traded for a kid with long hair named Steve Nash. You heard of Steve Nash? Great story. Dirk struggled his rookie year, as most Europeans do when they come in the NBA the first year. The adjustment's hard. The speed of the game's quicker. The terminology's tougher. They can't adjust. Now the kids are getting better coming over because they're able to watch the game on TV. But back in 1997, they weren't able to watch a lot of NBA games overseas. So we drafted Dirk, traded for Steve. Our owner we got a new owner named Mark Cuban, and my boss at the time, Donnie Nelson, said we better start looking for a new job. Dirk couldn't play, he struggled, Steve Nash struggled. Now, long story short, they ended up getting 3 MVPs, and they're pretty darn good, right? So we were actually right and when we did it, but at the time, it took a lot of time. So the reason I'm talking about that as a coach, maybe you get your team early, they struggle, you can't give up on teams, you can't give up on players. It's about pushing them and making them better every day. So never get frustrated as a coach if your team is struggling and they're bad. It's up to you to find challenges to challenge your players to get better. Because one of the things, what's your name?
Alex.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming. So one of the things is when you're coaching is your goal is to make your players better. Now just give me an example. How many coach anywhere from 8 to 12 years old? Just raise your hand. Okay. 12 to 16? And then 18 and up? Okay. Everything I'm going to show you today, again, I got 973 drills we can do. Different situations, and we're not going to run a clinic 10 X and O's. When I went to clinics, some of these coaches get up, they want to show you their out of bounds play. They want to show you this and that. For me, I want to develop players. I want to make them better. That's how you make your team better. The X and O, if your guy can't shoot or dribble or pass, your X and O is not worth anything. You just throw it in the garbage can. Because players got to make plays. So we got to work on, there's 3 things in the basketball that I emphasize. You can write this down. Foot skills, hand skills, mental skills. Very simple. How do we develop foot skills? That means we got to teach them how to run, make sure they know how to move their feet, react. Hand skills, can they shoot, can they catch? That's making a better basketball player. Mental skills, are they coachable? How can I coach them? How can I get through to a kid? How do I make them better? We have to realize that. And how do I know mental skills make a kid better? What happens on a lot of teams, and I want you to all think about this, and you're going to see this, and I know what happens, as I've done this all around the world, talking to coaches, and I go to many clinics, I talk to many people about it. What happens is, what's your name? Paige, what's your name?
Ella.
Okay, so come here too. This is what happens on teams. Have you hold the wow. Okay. Oh, it's a little drill to do too with my team when I used to coach. So you guys, by the way, Australians are very attentive. You guys listen, very humble people, and I respect that. But in America, we have ADD in America at times, and we're all over the place. And I do too, so I'm part of that group. So with my team, and when I do clinics, I'll do a clinic with 500 campers or kids, and every kid I get them looking in my eyes. Because why? I'll throw this ball, and I tell everyone, I'm going to throw the ball, and if it hits you in the head, whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? Exactly, because you're not paying attention. So when I start throwing this ball around and I'm talking, what happens? Everybody's eyes are where?
On the ball.
So if you're ever doing a coaching clinic with 30, 50 kids, it's a really simple drill. There's always that kid that you're going to hit. So you make sure you let it known on tape so you don't tell his dad and get on. But it's a good way to keep everyone focused. So little tricks of the trade. So, all right, so what happens when you go to your practice, your team? Paige, where's Paige?
Yeah.
I got you. I remember your name. And
Ella.
Ella, Paige and Ella. So these are what happens is top 2 players on the team. They're always together. Always together. Always together. They're always talking together. They're always hanging together. They're always together. Now, what's your name?
Ella.
Come here, Ella. So Ella is going to be a good player. She's not developed yet. She's not ready yet. And what happens on teams is these 2 don't spend any time with her. Not talking to her, not spending time. As a coach, I got to identify and know what's going on with my team. I got to know my players. So when you do drill work, you take these 2 that talk on the phone all night. They see each other all day, and they don't get enough of each other. And you do drill stuff, and you now introduce yourself to her. What's her name? Let's say your name.
I'm Ella.
And tell her what your name. Good. And guess what? We're going to take them away from each other when we do drill work. Because to develop a team, you got to develop chemistry. When I was at the Detroit Pistons, just to let you know, I was with Dallas Mavericks 5 years, with the Detroit Pistons for 10 years, won the championship in 2004. Chauncey Billups, Tayshaun Prince, those type of players. We had great players, but we didn't have LeBron, we didn't have Kobe, we didn't have star players. But we won with team chemistry. Our guys got along, they hung out, and everybody was together. So as a coach, you got to know your players and what's going on. One of the things that we changed, I was with the USA Olympic team for 7 years. So I was there from 2007 to 12 in London. We won the gold against Spain. We went 59-0. Never saw a loss in 7 years. Now we also had Kobe, LeBron James, a lot of players. So talented guys. But one of the things we changed is the culture in USA basketball. It was bad in 2004. Jerry Colangelo, Mike Krzyzewski from Duke came in, and they brought me on board. One of the things we did is we changed the culture. And we changed it by doing this. Getting guys to respect each other, getting to know each other. We also changed the fact is, when the USA team, we wanted them to understand that these 3 letters are more important than the name on the back of their jersey. Because in America, we became very individual, very into ourselves. We now got teams. If you watch the Warriors play, teams in the NBA, what are they doing? Pass and moving. Our basketball's better. We're not getting beat USA basketball anymore because we're starting to play like your country. One of the things in Australia, you guys are very unselfish, very humble. So we've started to change the culture. So as coaches, we got to now separate and get our players to interact with each other. First thing. Second thing, I think I'm gonna know your name by in about 2 hours. What's your name again?
Ella.
Ella. So I got to know Ella, and so one of the things we do in basketball and with our USA team and with our teams we're teaching is, you as a coach, I got to know Ella. I need to go talk to her. I need to ask her about her family, her brother, sister. What does she like to do? What type of music does she like? And we'll do stuff. And then once she tells me the type of music she likes, I may come to practice 2 days later, and I'm gonna put music on it in practice. I'm gonna put a couple of her songs on. She's gonna look at you because now she recognizes that you're paying attention to her. As coaches, we have a tendency not to pay attention. We're so focused on the wins and the X and O, and we forget about who this person is that plays for me. As a coach, you're an educator, you're a teacher. We're trying to you will make your team better by doing little things like this. Does everyone understand where I'm going with this? So you got to get to know your players better. There might be a situation, you know, your player's going, maybe the parents are having a rough time, maybe they're split up. Maybe she comes into practice one day and you see that she's a little down. As a coach, the worst thing I see as a coach, you start berating her, you start getting on her, you start forcing her, you're pissed at her. You don't know what she's going through. It's because you haven't talked to her. But if you know, maybe you could let loose a little bit and just, I understand she's having a tough day, but you build her up. You put your arm around her, push her, hey, we're going to have a great day today. Because this is her safe haven. Coming in through walking on those lines, this is a safe place. When she leaves, going home, you know there's troubles at home. So what I'm trying to emphasize is coaches, you as an educator, you've got to know your players. That's the mental skills. I got to know how to coach my players. I got to know to push what buttons to make them better. Does everyone understand what I'm saying? And I guarantee you make a better coach. And when you're coaching anywhere from 8 to 16 years old, my philosophy is this. If my kids are getting better and they're working hard and we lose that game, I walk off the floor smiling. Because I'm trying to make them better and make them better players. And what happens is sometimes we get caught up on the wins and losses. We forget about what we're trying to do. Now, we make the NBL league or the NBA. Now it's become some money. You got to win your job and all that. No one's going to fire you for trying to make your team better. So one thing I want you to understand, if your kids are giving effort and you lose the game, I'm smiling. Now, if we don't have effort and we know we could have done better, that's on you as a coach to make sure you get the effort out of them. Does everyone understand that? All right, I'm kind of rambling though, so. All right, so what we're going to do is, and at the end today, I'll have you guys ask me any questions you want. I'm going to give you some drills that you can work with your team. I also have a paper with all kinds of individual stuff that we'll probably pass out. Are we going to get that out to them, Nick? Okay, great. So, and then also I got you guys a card of mine. Feel free to email me anytime you want. You want to stay in touch with me? I'm really good about responding. I respond to anybody who emails me. That's my job. I enjoy that. I love what you do. I respect you. We're all family. I respect the fact you're trying to make kids better and you're touching someone's life. Okay? You guys feel my passion? Good. I want you to feel it. I got to get some nods or something. Get me going. So, all right. So, first thing we're getting into, one of the things that I see at every level around the world, no one works on. So this year I've been to Kansas, UCLA, USC, Wichita State, Kentucky, Duke, North Carolina State. These are practices I've been to in the last month, along with going about 12 NBA games in the last 30 days. In fact, Nick just was in the States with me. He went on a trip with me. He went to, 4 games in 5 days, NBA games. So this is what I do. But one of the things I see every time I go to a practice, and anybody here with your teams, do you ever work on passing? Okay, just raise your hand. Do you ever work on passing? Good, because it's a lost art. Everyone just assumes your player can make the pass. You can't assume anything. You got to do stuff to make your players better. Now, You're gonna, now this is now I'm gonna blow you away. All right, come here. I don't even know what this pass is called. You guys tell me what this is. Let me see, I gotta think how to do it. All right. What's this pass? I think this is what they do. What's that called? What is it? Okay, I don't know. I don't teach that pass. I don't know that pass. Question. When do you teach the pass, and when does your player ever do this in a game? Think about it. Tell me when. But in 1955, they wrote a book about making a chest pass because players used to shoot that way. And then they assumed that you could pass that way. But you ever see Steve Nash do this? In a game? No. What they do? What is that called? It's called a push pass. We teach push pass in the NBA. We teach it in college. We teach it for young kids. Because that's how kids got to play. If I'm dribbling the ball, I can't pick this thing up, gather, and throw that. What's that pass called again? Yeah, I don't even know it. All right. I do this. Right hand, left hand. Now, how do we make our players make that pass? Teach it. This drill is going to take us probably 10 minutes to do it, but you only need to do this 3 minutes a day. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do. 3 minutes, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, boom. We're going to pop through it. 3 to 5 minutes every day, 5 days a week, or if you only practice twice a week, it's 10 minutes, go a little longer. All of a sudden your kid's going to come in a game, and I've seen this. I got my twin boys now, they're coming down, and they're doing this all day. They're going behind their back now, they're throwing it. So, because it's repetition. So first thing we're going to do, let's everyone stand up. Ball. Get your players in 2 lines. Let's go, everyone in this line, put your ball right behind here. We're just going to go 1 ball drill first, then we're going to go 2 balls. All right. First of all is, everyone know his name? Introduce yourself, quick. What's his name?
What's your name? James.
What's your name?
Lucy.
Tell each other's name. So we got to develop communication in basketball. One thing you do as coaches, we just let our kids assume they know each other. Got to get them to talk, flip players up. During the drill work. You can do this easy. Up, you're going over here. You're going over here. No, you've been too much time with her. You flip people up so they get to know each other. Now we got to communicate. Everyone know everyone's name? All right, first drill we're going to do is this. Push pass. So everyone, I don't know this pass. We're not doing that pass anymore. Now you go back to your coaches, they want to do it, thumbs up. All right, with me, we're doing push pass. So first thing you do is you got to move your feet. We're going to move our feet because in a game, what's my feet doing in the game? I'm always on my toes playing. So we teach the same thing with a push pass. 2-man drill. So we're going to move our feet. What's your name again? Ella. Good. I'm Ella. Move your feet. Just catch it, all right? Ella, what's my name? Tony. Coach, whatever you want to call me. Guy, don't pay attention. Whatever you want to say to me. We got to talk. If they don't talk, blow the whistle, 5 push-ups. If they don't talk again, blow the whistle, 5 push-ups. I always tell my players, the beautiful thing about doing push-ups, summertime comes, take your shirt off, your chest gets a little bigger. We're developing guys, making them play hard. All right, so you're going to go, move your feet, ready, let's go. Let's go, quick. No, there you go, move your feet. All right. Hey, I can't hear you. So we got to communicate. Basketball, we got to be aggressive, we got to expand. So we got to hear yourself. I want to move your feet harder, and get that ball moving quick. We're only going to do this for like 10 seconds. When I blow the whistle, then we're going to go left hand. All right? All right, go. Push it. Get that hand. Good. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Good. Oh, you both Ella. All right. Left hand. Go. Left hand. Move your feet. Good. 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 All right. Okay, next thing. Now we're going to do this. You're going to dribble, pass. Dribble, pass. Right hand, right? Go. Same thing. Use the name. Good. No. Up high. Up high. Good. Up high. Good. Up high. Good. Up high. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand. Good. Left hand. Go. Left hand. Go. Quick. Quick. Good. Keep quick. Left hand. Good. All right. Okay. I still want to hear you. I still want to hear you. You got to talk more. We got to hear you. The more you talk, the more you're focused. You're looking at your players. You're focused. You're into it. All right. When you're not talking, you're somewhere else. We got to stay with it. All right. Now we're going to do a one-hand push pass, but we're stationary. One-hand push pass. You're going to have your left hand up, push with your right. One dribble. One dribble, Ella. One dribble. Boom, Ella. Good. And one dribble. Boom. Look away. Good. Move your feet, Ella. Come on, Ella. Come on, Ella. Come on, Ella. Ella, what's my name? Ella, what's, huh? I can't hear you. Come on, Ella. There we go. All right, one-hand push pass. Ready? Let's go. Go, quick. Good. That's it. Good. Now we're talking. Good. Good. I can't hear you more. Good. I want to hear you. Good. I want to hear you. Good. Good. Left hand. Left hand now. Left hand. Good. 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 Be quick. Okay, good. All right, everyone get a ball. 2 balls. Everything we do with 1 ball, we do 2 balls now. And again, once they get this drill going, you get into practice, it's like this. Pop, 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 pop. And we're getting them moving. Now, just think about this. Kobe Bryant, James Harden, LeBron James, Chauncey Billups, Chris Paul, Dwight Howard. That's what we did when we started our USA basketball practice. If they can do it, we can do it, right? And guess what? Our guys, sometimes the NBA guys aren't great passers. They get lazy. But when we did these drills with them, because we understand to beat the rest of the world in basketball, we can beat you one-on-one all day long. But in team basketball, we got to be able to do what now? Share the ball and pass. So when you do this, players start becoming repetition. All of a sudden, you're in a game, one of your players, all of a sudden makes this pass, you're like, oh, wow. It becomes contagious. All right, same thing with 2 ball. You're going to do push pass, move your feet, 2 with the right hand. All right, ready? Move your feet. Call the name out. Go. No dribble. No dribble. No dribble. It's just boom, boom. Ready? Go. Good. Good. Quick. Move your feet. Good. 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 Nice job, young fella. Good. Good. Left hand. Go. Left. Go. Good. Quick. 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 Good. Good. All right, now. Same thing. 1 dribble, pass. Good. Good. That's it, Ella. Good, Ella. Good, Ella. Good, Ella. That's not Ella. Great job. All right, ready? Good. 1 dribble, pass. Good. Good. Quick. That's it. Quick. 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 That's it. Quick. Left hand. Get to that. Good. Quick. Quick. All right. Okay, same thing now. You're going to shot fake, wrap around pass with your right hand. Shot fake, wrap around. Ready? Go. Shot fake, right. Good. Okay. Shot fake. Good. Quick. Good. Shot fake. Good. Shot fake. Good. All right. Left hand. Go. Shot fake left. Good. That's it. Call out names. Call out names. Call out names. Don't. Good. Good. All right. All right. Come down here. All right. Half this line right here. Come on this side. Come one straight line here. The other line on the other side. Get behind me. Everybody in the back line behind me. The other side. You guys go that side. Quick. Hey, everyone give these players a hand. Give them a hand. All right? Because it's easy to do this. This is fun. Relax. Coach out there working, players working. This is cool. I like this. Relax, relax. So you got to motivate your players. Let them know they're doing a good job. So they're out there working for you guys. So again, and they're listening well because this is the first time they've met me, first time we're teaching them. So again, this drill only takes you 3 to 5 minutes. But you're getting stuff and you'll be shocked and amazed. All of a sudden they keep doing this one push pass left, and all of a sudden in the game you're going to see stuff that has happened. I got my kids coaches doing it now with their teams, and I go to their AAU games the last summer, And they got kids now making, I mean, it's unbelievable, making passes because they've been doing it for the last 6 months. So, all right, so one line. Let's move the line out here. Okay, you go with him. Come on. Good, we're mixing up. There we go. Make sure you got a partner. Half on one side, half on the other. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. You're going to run. So we're not going to slide. In fact, we don't even call it slide. I call it step push. We're going to run. We're going to run, and we're going to go push pass right hand. So the ball's going to push pass. You're going to go all the way down. So now you're teaching them to run in a game situation where they got to learn to pass on the run. Same thing on the run, Steve Nash. All right, so go. 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 Go, run. Run. Nope, no slide, run. Run. Good, run. Good. All right, we're coming back with our left hand. Everything we do down on the right, we come back with our left. Left hand. Run. All right, hold up. Coaches, make sure they understand. We're not doing this. We don't do this in a game. You're on offense. You have the ball. What are we going to do? We're running. Move the feet. Left hand. Go. Good. Nice job. Good. Left hand. Good. Run. No run. Run. All right, so remember, you're running, no slide. All right, so we just did that. Now we're gonna do this. Right hand, push pass. So I'm gonna lead, you're gonna push it out to me, I'm gonna push it out, you're gonna go out there. Good, we're gonna run. There we go. All right, go. Same drill we just did in half court, now we're gonna do things. Go. Good. Push it out, let him go run and go get it. Push it out, run and go get it. Right hand, 39. Big fella. Right hand. Now we go left. Good. Push it out. Run. Push it. Good. All right. You know what I love about this? All these players are giving me effort. They're trying. And I don't care if the ball's thrown against the side, it's rolling somewhere, because you know why? 5 minutes every day of doing this in practice, you're going to see big improvement. So you're going to make your players better passers. They're going to enjoy it. And here's the other thing they're doing. Conditioning. I'm going to talk about this at the end of today. I'm not a believer in getting on the line and doing lines. I am not a believer in that. That's for the track team. Love it for the track. All my conditioning we do with our players, we do with the basketball. This right now is conditioning. They don't know it because why? When I was, they just like playing with the basketball. So you can run them all day. They don't care. When I was a player, literally when I went to the line, my head kind of dropped. I didn't like it. But when you put a basketball in my hand, I'll run and play all day. So as a coach, you're trying to get ways to motivate your players to get them more excited about coming in the gym. So do stuff. And then we finish today, I'm going to have all of you out there helping me. We are going to do a conditioning in the practice drill that you're going to love. And your kids will get better because they're doing stuff with the basketball. They're moving their feet. They're getting conditioned. And when they leave practice, their energy levels up. You get everything accomplished. When they get on the line and run, there's something about it just, we don't finish practice on a good note. Usually they think it's for what? Making mistakes. Well, if they make mistakes, I'll get them on the line, but they're going to have basketball. We're going to run with the basketball. It's much better. So this is part of conditioning. This is like a warm-up before practice. All right? Okay, so now, this is called the throw-out. All right? Again, conditioning. I'm not psyching them out. It's throw-out. That means we're going to run, but I'm throwing it all the way to like half court, and I'm making you sprint and run, and you're going to go in and score the layup. You're going to catch it, and you're going to dribble in with your left hand. All right? So everyone heard of Lonzo Ball with the LA Lakers? He is right now the best player at doing this. What does he do? What did I just do there? Just get rid of the basketball. He makes players run. He gets the ball. His guys now are sprinting because he's getting it to them. And it's becoming contagious because more players are doing it. So similar thing. And imagine you got the rebound. You're pushing it out, running. All right, you guys got it? Again, what are we doing? We get conditioning. They don't know. We're conditioning. Okay, go. Go. Run it out. Throw it out. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Good. 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 All right. Go. Throw it out. Go get it. Good passes. Good. Good. Throw it out. All right. Okay, good. Perfect. All right. Give me half on that side, half on this side real quick. So spread down, spread out, get a partner. All right. Anybody got any questions on that first part we did? Very simple, very easy, but guess what? Extremely effective. Because now you're teaching them to play with both hands. And then here's the other thing we do. I don't need, oh no, where you guys going? Spread out, come on down here. You guys scared of me now. Come on down. So, let me see the ball. One thing you want to do in practice, don't be monotonous. I used to have a coach when I was in 8th grade. Every time I come to practice, I knew exactly what we're going to do. I close my eyes, I know this drill, this drill, this drill. Change it up. So we just did this passing drill every day, 3-4 days in a row. 5th day, just tell your players, go get a wall. Oh, why a wall? Oh, I can do this by myself at home. I can do it at the park. You're trying to convince your players to become better players individually on their own, to make them better players. But they don't need a coach to monitor, because I understand this country loves basketball. You go to these gyms, they're always full. Probably most of you only practice, 2 or 3 times a week at most? So what do I got to do to help my players get better? I got to give them stuff they can do at home or on their own, and you tell them. And then so it's very simple. Rob's sitting over here, and we're doing this. Make sure they won't get in trouble with this. Probably come out. So we go this way. Blow the whistle. Left hand. We go this way. Whoa. Behind the back. We use the wall. So when you come to practice one day, players think, oh, we're doing the passing drill again. No, we're going against the wall today. We're going to do that. Make them work. Then you get 2 players who go against the wall. They play with each other. So now you get creative as a coach. All right, next thing we're going to do. Nick, I got 973 drills. Only got an hour and 40 minutes to get this in. All right, so let's do this. This line, come up to about here. No, you guys stay. Yeah, all right, because I need to get this drill going. All right, first drill we're going to do is this. It's called the Mir Drill. All right, I can show you 2-ball drills. We all know how to do this stuff. I like this drill because you're making players react to defense, even though we both have a ball. So first thing we do is we're going to dribble hard, dribble at me, and we get it. As soon as we connect, we go crossover, and I'm going to bang them. All right? Because in the game of basketball, you get hit and bounce, and you got to be able to create and gain control of the basketball, not lose it. Now, and when we're here again, I'm going to blow the whistle. We're going to go left hand. Same thing. We're going to go hard, crossover. All right, buddy. So I got the little guy. I didn't want to get big fella. I want to get little guy. Smart. So I'm always thinking. All right. So it's called the Mir Drill. First thing we're going to do, dribble. But I want you to go hard, crossover hard like a game. All right. Mir Drill. Right. Go. Right hand. Good. Good. That's okay. Oh, wait. So what you're going to see when you start doing this drill, you're going to see a lot of balls flying everywhere. That's great. It's great. In about 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, you see less balls because you're going to get more control of what they're doing. Because when we do a lot of ball handling drills, I can sit here and show you 2-ball drills. I got 4-ball drills, all kinds of stuff. But the problem we do those drills, we're doing it by ourselves, and it's good. But they can do that side of practice. In practice, we needed to have them do stuff where they're going at somebody, they got to react to a defense. This is called a reactionary against a defense. It's a great drill. All right, left hand. We do right hand, we're doing left hand now? All right, left hand. Cross over, bang them, that's it. Okay, now we're going through the legs. Go, through the legs. Good, all right. Go, left hand. Good. All right, round the back. Where are you going? Good. Go. All right, right hand through the legs, around the back. Through the legs, behind the back. Left hand now. Left hand. Good. All right, now we're gonna do spin. We're gonna go through the legs, spin, dribble around. All right. This could get crazy. Good. Left hand. Ready? Okay. Now. Okay. Now. Put 2 balls in his hand. 2 balls. 2 balls. Everyone on this side. 2 balls. Okay. Same thing. You're gonna imagine you got 2 basketballs. Now, everyone should have 2. If you got a lot of balls, this is great. We do this in our practice. Everyone has 2. We do the same drill, but you're gonna imagine that you have the balls in your hand. We're gonna do crossover, come back, then we're gonna come back left, and then we're gonna go through a series of this with 2 balls. So imagine you guys got 2 balls on your side, you can still go at them, okay? Ready? Go. Good. All right, ready? Go. Go quicker, quicker. Okay, right ball behind the back. So we're gonna go right hand behind the back, switch the other ball to the other side. Ready? Go. Right hand. Good. Good. All right, now left hand. Go. Left hand. Good. Left hand. Good. Now we're gonna go right hand through the legs. Switch the ball over. So now we're going through the legs. Go. Good. Good. Other hand. Go. Other hand. Good. All right, this time we're going to go around the back right. We're going to bring it back left. So we're going to come, we're jumping, jump, left to right. Good. 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 That's fine. That's okay. All right, ready? Go. Other hand. Good. All right. Okay, come down here. Good job. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Let's go. Sit down right here. Come on. Sit down right here. Come on. Stay in your lanes. Okay, good. All right. Again, those 2 drills we just showed you, very simple, very effective, very good. You're moving. You're creating them to go against traffic. Creating them and then we want to eventually have them start bumping each other. Does anybody have any questions on this drill right here? It's called the Mir Drill. Does anybody have any questions, anything? Now, as a coach, you want to be creative. There might be something you see out here, you're like, you know what, I could add this or do this. That's what's great thing about basketball. We steal off each other all the time with the game. We steal plays, we steal drills. It's not stealing, it's called help making our team get better. No one owns this stuff. No one has a patent on this. So you take stuff and try to work. And if you notice, the 2 drills I started with, those are pre-practice drills. Besides your shooting and all that stuff. These 2 drills, they're only really 8-minute drills, 4 minutes at a time. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get through it. We're knocking out. What did we just get done? We worked on right hand, left hand, push pass, left hand, right hand. We worked on 2 balls, push pass, right hand, left hand. We worked on dribbling 1 ball, 2 ball, but we're doing what? What were we doing? Moving. We're doing basketball stuff. We're playing the game because we don't play the game here. We don't play the game here. We play the game going at offense, we're going back to defense, we're moving. And guess what we're doing? Most importantly, we're getting them warmed up, we're using our hands, and we're getting conditioning in. They all like that. Yeah.
Heavy balls, the training balls.
Yeah.
For juniors.
Yes, I love it.
A drill with that because I find it teaches them to dribble properly.
No, and what it does makes them pound down.
Makes them pound.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I love it and it also gets them stronger.
So you could use heavy.
You could use, and that's great. What Coach just said here is perfect. He just saw a drill. He's thinking, okay, how can I even make it better? He's got heavy balls. Perfect. Use heavy balls. If you got heavy balls, that's great too. Whatever you can do. So I like that because now you're thinking more creative. All right. Okay. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get into shooting. All right. I'm not gonna go over the proper way you shoot. All that. I'm gonna give you what. This is my favorite shooting drill of all time. Favorite. And it's mass chaos, but I love it. Because I got players moving, I got them shooting, I got them reacting, I got them playing like a game. But the problem with shooting is this. I understand we got to do this. All right, rebound. This is girls' ball. All right, we doing it. I'm standing. But what I'm doing is, that's not a game. I mean, we got to do that. We got to take shots. We're going to form and all that. But I want to teach players how to shoot. In traffic, I want to teach them how to shoot. Game situation, I want to teach them how to shoot. Speed situation. All right, so let's do this. Everyone get on the baseline. Sit down here. You come here. You go right here. You come here. Just one ball. Lou, sweet Lou, right? I got you, sweet Lou. All right, give me big fella. Here. You come in. Just leave me one ball. All right. Okay, you get right here. All right. Right here. You come here. You come here. Get right here. Only one ball. Get here. You two come here. So, 2, 4, 6. All right. Here. You get right here too. All right. So you go face me. We'll slide you over a little. All right. You come here. Slide over a little bit. Slide over. All right. So a lot of you probably only have 2 baskets to practice on, correct? Perfect. I'm not going to complain. I don't care. As I'm going to find it. I'm going to find a way to get my players shots. I'm going to make it work. Even if I have 1 basket, I'm going to make it work. All right. So this is called phase shooting. Phase shooting. Called mass chaos. It's called driving in China. Complete confusion. Driving in Saudi Arabia. Always in a hurry, but nowhere to go. That's what one thing when I was there, I didn't know where they were going. Nothing to do. But they always drive fast, but nowhere to go. So this is called mass confusion, chaos, but I call it phase shooting. And we're going to have phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5. You're going to teach your players how to do this. And you could, as a coach, I can go sit where Rob is over here relaxing on this chair. You stay right there, Rob. It's all good. I could just kick it. I could blow the whistle. And my players are going to learn to condition themselves, work hard without me jumping on them. I'm teaching my players to self-motivate themselves to play hard. So all the drills we started doing, conditioning drills, they're playing. They're playing. I'm not trying to do this. Come on, let's go harder. Come on. Now, I'm going to do that anyway. But I could actually go sit where Rob is. When I get this drill going, I will do that. I'll show you. It's called phase shooting. So I like shooting close to start. And then again, we can start with the 2. Mike, everyone knows Mike and drill, right? Left hand, right hand. Well, I like to do 2-ball Mike and drill. So anytime I start practicing, we go 2-ball. Don't go 1, just start with 2. It gets quicker, it's better, they develop both hands quicker. All right, so this is phase shooting. Here's the rules. You got the ball here, ball here. This ball is your ball, your ball. You, other players, never touch this ball. You're not touching it, it's not happening. If you do touch it, you have to do 20 push-ups. Everybody, 20. That's okay though. Summertime's here in Australia. It's gonna be all good. Getting yourself ready for the beach, all right? So, this ball and Sue's ball. Huh? Yeah. So here's the thing when I have about basketball. I teach my guys, do not turn the ball over. Everyone has a right arm, left arm. This ball is my third arm. No one's taking my arm away. So that means I'm telling my players, I'm teaching them, we're not going to lose the ball, we're not turning it over. If you feel like you're turning it over, shoot it. At least we get a rebound or we can maybe the shot goes in. We're not turning the ball over. So my teams, we've always had low turnovers. We emphasize that. So this is where's the only country in the world you can lose your arm? What country I bring up all the time? Yeah, if you steal something and you're not from America or Australia, you're probably from anywhere else, they take your arm or they take your hand. The other places you live in the world, if you steal something, they're not taking it from you. Put you in jail or whatever. So I call this my third arm. So no one's taking my third arm from me. That being said, no one touches this third arm. You don't touch, you get your own balls. All right? I don't care if the ball flies over by Rob, you run over there and go get it. Don't grab this ball, because if I see you grab it, and all the coaches here are going to be watching with me, 20 push-ups. And they're going to be good push-ups. I'm going to make sure you got proper form. You're going down. We're not doing this half push-up. We're doing real push-ups, all right? Get you right for the summer, man. Bondi Beach in Sydney. You may go on vacation one day. All right, so this is the first drill we're going to do. It's called phase 1. If I'm limping a little bit, I hurt my foot dancing the other night. Because my wife wanted to go dancing, so I had to go dance, but I just, too long of dancing. She's a lot younger than me, so we'll dance. All right, so phase 1 is this. Catch and shoot. It's real simple. Catch and shoot. And all I'm going to do as a defense, I'm going to run it. I'm not blocking a shot. I'm making a reactive defense. So you're going to shoot it. Shoot it. Hey, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Don't touch it. Whose ball is that? And mine. Me and Sweet Lou, right? Is it Lou? Yeah. You told me I could call you nickname. All right, cool. Give it to me. Come at me. Good. We shoot it. Good. All right, so you're going to go get your own shot. Phase one. Phase one. Nobody touch the ball. All right? So let's go. You're not blocking the shot. You got to run. Now, defense, you're going to run at them hard. You got to catch and shoot. It's game situation. Ready? Go. Go. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your own ball. See that? Now we got chemistry. Own ball. Go get it. Now we only got one basket. How many players we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 10 players there. It's perfect. This is a game. There's 10 players on the floor. Go get it. Go get it. All right. Okay, stop. Now, we got one little drill. Players, when they walk off the court, talk. For some reason, when they get on the court, they quit talking. I don't know why. It happens everywhere around the world, especially with the ladies. Off the floor, woo! On the floor. So we continue to talk. You know her name? What's your name? Simple. So I want you guys to call each other's name out when you pass the ball. Ella! React. We're talking, we're moving. We move our feet, we get moving. We got to go a little faster. So phase one, guys at the end, you guys sit down. Just sit down there. All right, ready? Move that ball away too. Thank you. All right, go. Good, go. Quick, go get it. Go get your own ball. Don't touch anybody's ball. Go get it. Get your feet moving. All right, emphasis teaching. As a coach, you got to make sure the habits become better habits. So, little details. I think as coaches we forget. We just assume they know. We got to keep teaching. So now we got them talking. Good, we got them there. Now, the receiver. I want your feet moving. You don't stand in basketball. You're moving. Defense comes at you. You got to be able to react to move. We're moving our feet. Our hands are ready. We're in a triple threat position. We're ready to catch the ball. The other thing we got to emphasize. What do we work on? We started this clinic today. What do we work? What's this called? What's that called? We just worked on it before practice. What do we got to do now? Continue to work on it. Everything's got to be habit. Every drill you do, habit. So we're throwing on this side of the floor, throwing left hand push pass. This side of the ring, right hand push pass. Okay? And if anybody does not throw push pass, how many push-ups we doing? Yeah, it's real simple. Make a push pass. We don't do push-ups. Go. Go. Quick. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Good. I don't hear no names. I gotta hear names. Call your name. Push pass. Good. Go get it. Go get it. Good. All right. Good. That's not bad. I still want more energy, more effort. Now, what are we seeing here? This is a game. They got to learn there's defense there, there's people there. We're trying to pursue the ball. We're focused. And the reason we only keep your one ball is in the game, that's the one ball you're playing with. So they're focused. And the other thing they're doing is when they're shooting it, a lot of players do what? They stand and watch. Now they're shooting it, but they're moving, they're going forward more. So they're reacting maybe to get an offensive rebound. All right? So second phase, Sweet Lou, swing it. Now I'm going to shot fake. Sweet Lou, you're going to run right by me. I'm going to shoot it. All right? I'm going to come back. Sweet Lou, shot fake. Let me run by. Defense, run by. Shot fake, run. After you run by, come back, get your feet moving, ready to go. Push pass. What else we got to do? What else we got to do? Talk, call name, shot fake, push pass, shoot, follow, get your ball. You're emphasizing every drill, every detail consistently overall. So then as a coach, I can go sit where Rob is and my players know what to do. So then in the game, in the heat of the moment, they're going to react and become better players. I don't need to coach them through every little thing. All right, here we go. Shot fake. Okay, go. Good. Call the name. Go get it. Come on, get ready. Move your feet. Come up, Sweet Lou. Good. Call her name. You got to call her name. I didn't hear you say her name. Good. Move your feet. Good. Don't touch that ball. That's not your ball. Good. Go get it. Good. Go get it. Get it closer. 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 Good. Good. Get closer. In there. Closer. Benny. Good. We'll move it out later. Right now we keep it tight. We'll move it out later. We'll go to 3. Good. And shuffle. Go. Good. All right. Okay, good. Nice job. I still got to hear more. You got to stay in front of you. Do you ever think about how do I get that steak? Okay, so let's think about it. Here's the steak. I want this thing so bad. Can't really pick up my hands. I'm trying to press it against me. So how do I eat? So like, okay, I'm going to tear the knife over this thing. Take the knife and the fork. Okay, then I take the steak, right, or the knife. Okay. Then you cut. So I'm thinking this, right? And I eat it. Do we ever do that? Why? Don't know why. We've been taught how to eat, we've been taught how to drink. So, that being said, when you teach your players how to do certain drills in the proper way, they don't think. So when we do this drill, so I love this drill so much, they shooting, it's all reaction. They know someone's going on my left shoulder, I'm going right. So on my right shoulder, I'm going here. Someone comes down here real fast, they shot fake. The more you do this drill, it becomes what? Habit. Makes you a better coach, makes them better what? Yeah, little things. They said, let's just, we're just going to spot you, do this. No, this is game. Now they're playing, this is real stuff. This is 5-on-5 reaction. All right, so let's do, first is what? Catch and shoot, second is what? Third is what? Shot fake, go right. Shot fake, go right. Shot fake, right. Everyone goes on left shoulder. Now, how do we pass the ball? Everything is consistent. We call the name. Do we move our feet? Same thing. We keep building. All right, here we go. Shot fake. Good. Right. Good. Call the name. Can't hear you. Quicker. Shot fake. On left shoulder. Left shoulder. Shot fake, go right. Left shoulder. Phase 4. Phase 5. Education on stress is pretty good, Nick. I like it. All right, now, phase 5. It's Chinese fire drill. This is a, I just can't say it. It's not good to say it, that's all right. So phase 5 is we're going to get the 3-point line. Team is down 3. You teach them to react. We're down 3. I don't bring down to score 2 because the game's over, right? 5 seconds left. So you teach your players to punch the ball, find my 3-point shooter. It's called finding. Again, a little trick we're doing. We teach them how to play in traffic. We teach them to move without the ball. More importantly, a lot of positions and go in and you can do this with you want. If they're not working hard on phase 1, I keep going. If I see them going on phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, go through your practice what it is, see more shots, and let's go right back to this drill. All right? So now, you're going to be here. Good. All right, so here's the deal. Push past me. All right? Now, you're going to push fast, I'm going to shoot 3. Now, right here, I'll let you shoot. You're going to shoot 3. Now, you cannot stand. First thing you do in basketball is we stand. All right? We stand. I never want to see these feet standing here for 2 seconds. If you stand at all, 20 push-ups. Everybody. Actually, only the person that doesn't move. 20 push-ups. So that means why? We're down 3. 5 seconds left. Your teammate just got off this rebound. You cannot stand. The defense will find you. You got to keep moving. Get away from your defense. Defense. They don't like to chase people who move. So we're going to keep moving. And you got to find it. All right? So my foot's going to hurt a little bit. All right? So I'm going to push past left hand. Shoot it. Go get 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 it. Find me. Find me. Push past on the right side of the ring. Push past on the left. All right? Fire. All right? So we're going to move. You teach your players to move up basketball, we're going to freeze them. All right? First thing. Now remember, when you start your drill, after practice, you go everything at the 3-point line. All right? Are you guys ready? Now here's the deal. Individually, if you stand anytime, I just come right to you and you're going to give me 5 or 20 or 15, whatever number that comes out of my head. Is that a deal? Now, not my fault you're doing push-ups, right? Whose fault is it? If you guys don't move, whose fault is it? Here. Not mine. So you can't get mad. All right? So I'm going to sit right here and see how you do this. Ready? Go. Go get it. Move. Go somewhere. Go somewhere. Good. Go somewhere. Move. Don't stand. Move it. Stand. You can't stand. We gotta move. All right, let's go back. Do it again. Go quick. Let's go. Go. Come on. Move. Go get it. Go get your rebound. Go get it. Good. Let it shot. Good. Good. Go. Move. 5. 1. Where do you go? Top left. Top right. Top left. Top right. And never move. So what do you do? So if you do it again, guess what? 5 goes what? Maybe 15. 15 will hurt. See, I'm the coach, right? I'm the dictator right here. So here's the deal. If you don't want to do push-ups, what do you do? Right. So now it's simple. All right. And when we got past anything, we'll do what? Great job. That's perfect. I love it. All right, here we go. Go. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go. I want to call names. Call names. Move. Move. Go get it. There you go. Go get it. Go get it. Regular 2-point shots. Now, does everyone remember phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5? I'm going to blow the whistle. Phase 1 starts. Phase 2. If your partner is not doing it right, what are you going to tell her, Ellen? You're like, if she messes up phase 2, she gets shot phase, what are you going to tell her? Ellen, make sure you shot phase. So we're going to talk to each other. We're going to Now you guys gotta push each other. Somebody's not working, now push them. Good. Push them. Good. Two. Good. Good. Nice. Keep going. Keep moving. Let's get shots up. You need to get up. Get your shots up. It's all game situation. Nothing, go back, good. Nothing, go back, good. Good, keep working, good job, man. Good job, guys, keep working. Good job, that's nice. Keep working, good. 3, go. Nothing, go right, left shoulder, good, nice. This is great when you win this. Good. Keep moving. Go get it. There you go. Keep